CAPF AC 2022 मिशन 250 प्लस में आज हम डे 7 का क्वेश्चन देखेंगे। एक कल क्वेश्चन जो था, ऑब्वियसली ये क्वेश्चन मैंने ये बता दिया था मैसेज में कि ये क्वेश्चन करेक्ट था ड्यू टू सम अनफॉर्चुनेट रीजन। Actually, in meantime, actually I got some disturbance while recording, so I was not sure whether it was wrong or right, but it is right. Question was right. So it is given ki a plus b plus c equal to 116. Okay, a is to b equal to 5 is to 7, b is to c equal to 3 is to 5, c is to d equal to 7 by 9. So we have to bring out a, b, c, d. So first we will take 2. Okay, a by b equal to 5 by 7 and b by c equal to 3 by 5. So here b is the common. So multiply by here by 3 and here by 7. So a is to b is to c equal to okay, so multiply by first 3. Okay, so 15, then 21, and then it is 35. Now c is to d. Okay, c is to d equal to 7 and by 9. Here c is the common, here c 35, here c 9. So if we multiply by 5, then it will be balanced. Okay, so a by b by c, d, a is to b is to c is to d equal to 15, 21, 35, 45. Okay, now if you add this, then it will be 116. Okay, now it is asking ki, if a, b, c, d are whole numbers. Yes, these are whole numbers. What is the difference between the largest number and the smallest number? So here largest number is 45, a smallest number is 15. So 45 minus 15 equal to 30. So C is the answer. Okay, so it is the day 6 question. Now it is the day 7 question. Question number 26. Consider the following statements about Swati weapon locating radar. So Swati weapon locating radar, you are knowing about ki this is the weapon locating radar, but you should know little more detail. So first statement, it works on the frequency of C band. Yes, this statement is correct. Now C band frequency is 4 to 8 gigahertz. Okay, different things has different frequency. For example, some mobile phone and all are working, for example, 2 to 2.5 gigahertz, depending on different things are working in that way. So it is working in C band, means 4 to 8 gigahertz. So this statement is correct. Second statement, it was manufactured by Bharat Electronics. Yes, Bharat Electronics Limited. In fact, Bharat Electronics Limited. It is designed by DRDO. It is also correct. So all 1 to 3 are correct. Now question number 27. If the RBI adopts the expansionist open market operation policy, this means it will. Expansionist or open market operation means if RBI is working on expansionist policy, means it is reducing interest rate, means banks have more leverage to lend, take take loan from RBI so that it can lend more. So okay, so it means sell security in the open market, buy security from non-government holder, openly announce to the market that it intends to expand credit, offers commercial bank more credits in the open market. Now, out of all these things, if it is expansionist open market, that means it offers commercial bank more credit in the open market. So the commercial bank will have more credit in the market so that the commercial bank can lend more money. Okay, so D is the correct answer. Now it is fair and remunerative prices, FRP, FRP of sugarcane. Actually, it is recommended by CACP. Okay, recommended by CACP, but it is approved by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. So CACP is recommending, but finally approving Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. So it is the A. Next, question number 29. Which of the following statements are correct with respect to or regard to a speaker or deputy speaker of Lok Sabha? First option, On dissolution of the Lok Sabha, both the speaker and deputy speaker ceases to be member of the house. Okay, so first statement is, okay, so if it is Lok Sabha is dissolved, so both are deputy speaker and a speaker are ceased to be member of house. Yes, if it is dissolved, then yes, it is true, both will not be member of house. So first statement is correct, but next you have to see the next statement. Both a speaker and deputy speaker vacate their office on dissolution of the Lok Sabha. Actually, they are ceased to be member, but a speaker does not vacate seat immediately after dissolution. Deputy speaker means vacate seats immediately, but a speaker does not. So this statement is correct. Now question will arise in your mind, if a speaker is not vacating his seat, then why first statement is correct? Because obviously he is not member, because once Lok Sabha is dissolved, then both a speaker and deputy speaker are not member, in the sense till obviously if election is happening after some time, then if they are elected, then again they are member. If not elected, then they are not member. So once it is dissolved, you are in that way you are not member, so both are not member. So first statement is correct, second statement is wrong, third statement is okay, only deputy speaker vacate his office, and a speaker shall not vacate his office until immediately before the first meeting in the Lok Sabha after dissolution. So it is also correct. So out of the given option, D is the correct answer. Okay. Next question number 30. Which among the following is top ranking Indian firm in Forbes Global 2000 list 2022? 2000 means top 2000 company. 2022 means year 2022. So it is Reliance Industry. So A is the correct answer. Next 31 number. It is said that in order to control inflation, foreign inflow needs to be sterilized. Sterilization here refers to. Sterilization means you have to control. You should not allow to come more and more fund from foreign. Okay, so you have to stop that. Next, so first option, if we see, ensuring that counterfeit currency does not enter in circulation. This is not the meaning of sterilization. Yes, it is your you should stop counterfeit currency. So it is not the correct option. Ensuring that black money is accounted for. In fact, both are moving in same direction. Next, option C, withdrawing equivalent local currency to maintain a desirable rate of exchange. Yes, it is a sterilization. Key, if you are your flow is coming, now you have to keep a sterilization, means if there are more rupee in Indian economy, more rupee, then inflation will be high. For example, if foreigners are bringing more money and your money is also in more circulation, then inflation will rise. If there are less money, less Indian rupee, then the foreign currency will have to pay higher dollar. That's why it will be discouraged. So it is C is the correct answer. Next, D, compliance with import-export regulations. No, it is not of that important. It is the C. Next, if yes is n summation of, it is known as summation of n plus 1 by 3, and n is from 1 to 15. So see, it is divided into two parts. So it is, for example, summation n equal to 1 to n equal to 50. Take n means from 1 to 15 and plus summation n 1 to 15, and this is 1 by 3. Okay, so what happens? Key 1 plus 2 plus 3, here you have to do that. So up to 15. So what happens? 15 into 16 by 2. So it is 8. So it is coming to 120. Next, it is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. 15 times if you will do, then it will be 15 by 3 equal to 5. So 120 plus 5 equal to 125. So 125 is the correct answer. Okay. Next, 33 question number. Which of the following is a correct statement about both the Mughal and Ottoman empires in the 16th century? Ottoman Empire means mainly Turkey. Obviously, it was in more area, but majority Turkey, present day Turkey and other parts. Okay, so what was the similarity? Okay, so both of these empires had powerful navies and engaged European navies. Actually, Turkey, Ottoman Empire had navy, but Mughal Empire was not having powerful navy. So first statement is incorrect. Second statement, both of these empires expanded through the use of gunpowder weapons and extensive bureaucracy. Yes, this statement is true. Now, C option, both of these empires gave little monetary support to artistic and cultural endeavors. No, in fact, the Mughal Empire gave so much devotion to art, artistic and cultural endeavors. So it is not correct. Next, in both of these empires, the majority of the people were Muslims. No, in fact, Ottoman empires had majority Muslim, but in Indian Empire, Mughal Empire, it was not so. So B is the correct answer. Question number 34. Which one of the following statements about the religious policies of Mughal kings is not correct? It is asking not correct. Okay. So first statement, the tax on pilgrimage was abolished in 1563 and the jizya tax on non-Muslim subjects was abolished in 1564. Yes, this statement is correct, but we are asked to non-correct. Okay, so not correct. So it is not answer. Next, Akbar issued instructions to his officers to follow the policy of religious toleration. Yes, he did. So it is not answer. Not all Mughal emperors gave grants for the building and maintenance of places of worship. In fact, all Mughal emperors gave grant for the building and maintenance of places of worship. This is in fact wrong, means all gave. Yes, this is true. Aurangzeb, some time later, he also ordered to destroy some of the temple, but he also gave the grant to build the temple and means maintenance of. In fact, it is not just temple and all. It is saying maintenance of places of worship. Places of worship means all. It is included in all. Okay. So C is the correct means incorrect statement. So our answer is C. Next, grant were issued for the repair of number of temples in the reign of Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb after they had been destroyed during war. Yes, this is also true statement. So A, B, and D are true, but our answer is C because it is wrong. Next, India's first EV electric vehicle charging station powered by biogas has been inaugurated in which of the following city? So it is not asking about the first EV charging station. It is asking about powered by biogas. So it was inaugurated in Mumbai. So C is the correct answer. Next, 36 number. Which term is used to describe the spread of Buddhism from India through Southeast Asia? So it is about social mobility. No, social mobility means society as such is moving, but it is about cultural diffusion. Means prasar. So it is about Sanskritik prasar, cultural diffusion. This is the correct answer. Okay. Next, question number 37. It is asking the number of ways in which 12 identical pens can be distributed between two students if each student is to get at least 2 pens each. Let A and B. So at least 2 should get. So in one case, A is getting 2, then B is getting 10. 3, then 9. 4, then 8. 5, then 7. 6, 6. Now it is 7, 5, 8, 4, 9, 3, 10, 2. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is 9 pair. Okay. So 9 way we can distribute. Now 38 number. Which one of the following sets of industries were among the first modern industry in India? So first modern industry, it is saying actually cotton industry is very old. So first statement will not be correct. Jute industry is also very old. Cotton industry old. So this is sorry. Cotton industry, however, is old, but tea and sugar are not that much old. Actually, it is about it is first modern industry. Modern industry in the sense it is older also, and it was as an industry started in modern time proper. Okay, I'm sorry for actually it was cotton was in industry Valley civilization, but it was not in the form of modern industry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so C is the cotton, jute, and coal mines. Yes, this was the in actually these all are in modern way also. Some are in ancient also, but in ancient time it was not in organized industry. But in modern it is saying ki earliest. Okay, so it is the best option is C. Okay, I'm sorry for confusion. Okay, so C is the best option. Next is a cultivator has about 2 hectares of rain-fed land without irrigation facility. Which type of crops would he like to grow? So it should require lesser irrigation facility, in the sense without irrigation, so no irrigation is there. So it is jowar. Yes, jowar can be grown. Cotton, but cotton require irrigation. Okay, so cotton require irrigation, it is not possible. Arhar, arhar means tur, it also does not require proper irrigation, so it will be potato. Potato require regular water. Without water, potato you cannot grow. In fact, sometime cotton may be little possible, but potato impossible. Okay, so 1 and 3 is the correct answer. D is the correct answer. Next is tequila fish, which was once declared extinct from wild, has been reintroduced in which of the following countries? Actually, sometime I think in 2014 or sometime, it was declared as extinct from wild. But in Britain, some aquarium were keeping. So from that aquarium, since it was originally belonging to Mexico, so in Mexico, water in it was released in their native place. So it is Mexico. So D is the correct answer. Now, question number 41. In terms of magnetic property, oxygen belongs to. So oxygen is not a magnetic material. Magnetic material are those who are having magnetic characteristics. So it is not magnetic. Ferromagnetic, it is iron and other metal. It is about paramagnetic. Paramagnetic material are in absence of applied field. They do not show magnetic characteristics. Paramagnetic materials are so such that if there is not applied field, they do not show magnetic characteristic. But diamagnetic are those who are just, if placed in magnetic fields, they are freely magnetized. So difference between diamagnetic and paramagnetic: in diamagnetic, once you are bringing in magnetic field, they are magnetized. But in paramagnetic, you have to apply magnetic force. So it is the C is the correct answer. Next, 42 number. Constitutional government means constitutional government which is limited by the constitution, means you have to follow constitutional law. You should not go beyond the constitution. So it is the limited by the terms of the constitution. So D is the correct answer. Next is saying which of the following was were not related to Buddha's life. So Kanthak was related. Kanthak was his horse. Alar Kalam was his first guru. Channa was his charioteer. Gosala Maskari Putra was not related. So only if these three were related, it is saying not related. So Gosala Maskari Putra was not related. So D, 4 is the only option. So B is the correct. Next, question number 44. It is saying, consider the following statements regarding antibiotics. Antibiotics means for fighting bacteria. So they are used to destroy disease-causing bacteria. So first statement is correct. Now third is then incorrect, because they are effective against disease-causing virus. No, it is against bacteria. So third is eliminated. First is obviously correct. Now second, they can be applied to the skin, swallowed, or injected to fight microorganisms inside the body. Yes, they can be used either in form of they can applied on a skin, swallowed, or injected in form of liquid or things in body to fight microorganisms inside the body. Then second statement is correct. Now D is also eliminated. Now your main thing is The first antibiotic to be discovered was tetracycline. No, it is about penicillin. So fourth is also incorrect. So A is the correct answer. Next, 45. Which among the following institutions has released the compendium on the innovation in technology? So it is done by Niti Aayog. Okay, so it is done by Niti Aayog. Next, 46 number. It is asking which of the following occupations are included under secondary sector as per national income accounts. So it is asking about national income account. So mining and quarrying is the primary. Okay, it is the primary sector. So where 4 is, just eliminate, you are getting answer. Okay, so manufacturing, construction, gas and water supply are coming in secondary sector as per national income account. Maybe you may be doubtful ki gas and water supply, but it is sure ki it is under primary sector. So you are eliminating 4, you are reaching to answer. Now 47 number. A long narrow a stretch of sand and or a single which one end with one end attached to the mainland is called. So it is about definition. It is tombolo. Okay. Next, it is saying the concept which tries to ascertain the actual deficit in the revenue account after adjusting for expenditure of capital nature is termed as, it is effective revenue deficit. Okay, so revenue deficit is total revenue minus total expenditure, revenue expenditure. So if revenue expenditure is more than revenue income, what is revenue expenditure or revenue income? Revenue income means those income which are in recurring in nature without selling asset, which you are not taking as loan or you are not selling any asset. If that money is received, then it is known as revenue. Okay, so revenue income. Now fiscal deficit. Fiscal deficit is total income minus total expenditure. Obviously, that will be negative. Primary deficit. Primary deficit is fiscal deficit minus interest payment. Okay, so it is effective revenue deficit. So B is the correct answer. Next, Kabil. In Narendra Modi government, if you are knowing full form, then you can solve the question. Kabil is a joint venture company created by which of the following union ministry? So it is about Ministry of Mines. Kabil means Khanij Bidesh Limited. Actually, now every time they are not making. Actually, it should be Kawil. Okay, but they are doing in such a way. But anyway, if you are knowing Khanij Bidesh Limited, then it is about Ministry of Mines. Actually, Kabil, you may know ki yes, maybe it be Ministry of Education, ki the person is Kabil, or Ministry of Science and Technology, but it is Mines. Actually, if you are knowing full form, then it is very easy. Now, last question of the day. Consider the following statements in respect of Bharat Ratna and Padma Awards. First, Bharat Ratna and Padma Awards titles are under the Article 18, Clause 1 of the Constitution of India. Okay. So they are not as such under title because it is the abolition of title and all things. Okay. So it is not treated as the titles. So first statement is not correct. Next, Padma Awards, which were instituted in the year 1954, were suspended only once. No, it is twice. In fact, 1977 to 1980 and 1992 to 95. In fact, 2 times it was suspended. So second is also incorrect. Third, the number of Bharat Ratna awards is restricted to a maximum of 5 in a particular year. No, Bharat Ratna maximum 3. So all 3 statements are correct. It is asking not correct. So D, all are incorrect. Now paper 2, write essay on the following topics in approximate 300 words each. Okay. So employment generation is one of the most important criteria of judging the performance of any economy. So if economy is performing well, then it is we cannot say that every segment of every sector of society is getting advantage. But if it is employment is generated, more and more people are coming to employment and all, then okay, so then you can say yes, economy is growing well. So here it is not about whole economy, every aspect you will consider, but employment generation and employment, it is not about key all thing you will write in positive. No, employment generation is not happening. That's why sometimes it is said as jobless growth. The growth is there, economy is growing, but job is not created. So sometimes it is known as jobless growth. So you have to keep both aspects. First, where employment is there, where is the problem, and way forward you will write. So first essay. Second essay is Indian democracy become a stronger over time. It is open-ended. You can include, in fact, democracy, democratic history of India. In fact, you will start from independence and you basically come to present time. So there are so many ups and downs. For example, emergency was there. Sometimes it looked like the Indian democracy is facing a lot of problem. In fact, problem started with the independence of India itself. John Strachey and his follower were of opinion that India will not survive for more than 5 years, but India has survived 75 years. India is going to complete this year on 15th of August. So India survived, and India not only survived, it became stronger. At this time, our economy, our military power, our strategic importance, everything has increased. India's stature has increased. So in terms of democracy, you should write. And in democracy, you should write about political democracy, social democracy, each and every aspects. You have ample opportunity to think, to work on that. Okay, because sometime back, for example, first general election, Sukumar Sen was the chief election commission. It was so much difficulty to conduct the election. But at this time, everyone has voter ID card. When voter ID card was, for example, being built, it was very difficulty. People were not giving their actual name, particularly women. So much problem and all other things. But now society is accepting. Now both booth reading, booth capturing, other things are stopped. Now nota option is there. So there are so many improvement and other things. So you should write according to that. Okay. If you have any questions, query, doubts, you can message me. Either if personal question, then you can message on WhatsApp number or Telegram number, or put in comment box. See, you should go through each and every question. Always sometime mistakes are happening in 1 to 2 question maybe. So you have to bring that in light so that I can work on that. I can also improve on that so that you should get better output, and keep continuous working. Once you are dedicated, you should work properly. Okay. Thank you.